Hey, good late morning. We are here just past Grizzly Creek to the east at the Hanging Lake Trailhead. And not exactly on the trailhead, but actually on the Riverside Path. Beautiful bike path, just by the way, as a side note. Beautiful canyon here in Glenwood Canyon, which is the home of Hanging Lake, which we'll be visiting today. This is a permit hike only, so it's really easy though, especially in the winter. There was zero hassle getting a permit, $10 a person. We are just heading up right now. It's a fairly short hike, but apparently a little bit more difficult in the winter with icy, steep conditions. So we're gonna all check it out. Hope you enjoy the trip, and we'll see you up there. There's my wife and her cute little buns. Just hit the trailhead of Hanging Lake proper. Here is just a quick view of the map. It is a fairly short hike, only 1.2 miles, although it is 1,000 vertical feet. So gonna be steep, really cool, lots of cool bridges. My wife is putting on micro spikes and she has ski poles. That is the best way to climb this in the winter for sure. It can get fairly treacherous. So she will be properly equipped. And away we go. Definitely steep. All right, well, I figure I better comment pretty soon because this hike will be over before you know it, being just under 2 miles. But it is steep and somewhat slippery, but I would really worry about the slippery if it's a freeze thaw and then you have water ice. That'll be downright treacherous. Traction device definitely recommended. And you know, the winter can be great because you can see all the walls a lot easier without the vegetation. All right. Wow, winter definitely has its perks. Handy little trail signs every quarter mile. So we're doing well. Little housey. I guess this place has lots of history. Little cave here too. Way cool. If it's raining, that'd be great. Holy cow. This looks interesting. Be careful, Shug. Definitely steep and icy. There she goes. Wow, so we're halfway up the steep section now. Really cool views on the side. So traction highly advised. I can't imagine if this was any icier than it is now. Wow. Definitely check out Spouting Rock, but first, as Andy said, we'll enjoy some beautiful sunlit icicles at Hanging Lake. The ranger did make a special point to tell us Spouting Rock was especially attractive today. Wow, very cool. Here we are. Really neat. Those icicles are so cool. Good job, baby. Just another interesting point. Just behind the lake, I believe to the west, is the burn scar from, I would guess, the Grizzly Creek fire. Hope you enjoyed. Now it's off to Spouting Rock and we'll see some more. And up we go. Spouting Rock. We were warned of falling icicles. So if it's really a warm day, be concerned about that. So as we cruise up this trail, I would say the icicles on this cliff right above us could be a real threat. So be advised, definitely look around and don't get underneath that. There's that. Hanging gardens. Very cool. That would be a nice summer aspect of this adventure. But I think personally, I am super happy with the ice capades. Way cool. So you definitely want to be careful of this ice falling on your head. I came from there, and man, this side is spectacular. Wowzers. Well, Spouting Rock was incredible. Boy, for me, that was a major highlight. Those icicles were just magical. Wow. So, enchanted little area. Highly recommend the winter, even more now after seeing that. Just spectacular. And it's an easy enough hike where you don't really have to worry about getting trapped out. There's plenty of people around. So, mountain hike in the winter, this one I highly recommend, even though that's not my favorite. This is one of them. Wow. Just beautiful. So, highly recommend it. Do not miss Spouting Rock. Do be careful if it's a warming day above freezing. Those icicles could fall off and it could turn out bad. And the whole scene, just fantastic. So glad you could join me. We'll see you back down at the trailhead. Going down is definitely more treacherous than going up. As you can see, definitely exercise caution. Thank God for these rails, especially for winter.
Whoa. You did a deep knee.
Collapse. Wow, it's going down.
Oh no.
There's some difficult climbing. If you're from out of town, this will be gnarly.
That's called asking.
Full ass glaciatage. Nice. Wow, there she goes. Yeah, I am going to give you a quick rundown on a quick hike. This hike is fabulous. I do think it is better in the winter. I almost never say that, but those icicles and snow formations were really neat. If you are adverse to steep adverse conditions, then maybe not so much, but otherwise really fantastic. The views, as all of Glenwood Canyon, are spectacular. Hopefully you enjoyed the trip. I definitely think it's worth the $10 per person to do this trip, and it'll keep the crowds down. And that's, again, another reason to do it in the winter. There was not that many people. I bet the summer is crazy. And those icicles, fantastic. So hopefully you enjoyed this little mini adventure, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care. Hope you had a good holiday season.